Alright, welcome to the campfire, everybody. Today I am playing Ronopoly, as you might have noticed. The reason I'm touching back on this game after like 2 or 3 months since I last played with Renee is because I noticed something whilst going back through my content. It reached uh, the amount of views my first and most popular video had 28. Somehow, some way, this video is matching that, or that last video is matching that. So, in honor of Ronopoly, I decided to come back. So, let's see. Create match, public, start with 2 million, 4 players. Let's see if anybody joins. If not, I'll switch up to running into people. Alright, we got one person. But yeah, I never expected that game to actually gain any level of following. I just played it as a one-off, especially since the actual Steam version of Monopoly isn't all that great, as I've heard. A lot of negative reviews leads it to being mixed overall on Steam. So yeah, apparently this is somehow better. Let's go be the Lego. And yeah, I I don't know what they've changed if anything, but this is the UI. It does look a little bit different. And I will say it is a high quality game, but never the game that I expected to get the most, the most traction. I seriously thought that that Isaac video was gonna stay on top, and maybe another Isaac video was gonna overtake it first. I didn't think a Roblox video would do that. My Collect Dino series is also what like the second most popular one, so that's a very interesting note. I guess people really like Roblox, despite all the controversies it's had throughout the years. Also, we got enough people. Let's enter. I'm pretty sure these are real people. They shouldn't be bots. All right. Highest roll stats. All right. I go first since I created the lobby. 6 and 2. So that's 8. 3. Also, I did want to do a better render of this. Oh, 11. Of this because the first Ronopoly video I ever made was kind of low quality. Now I have the upgraded mic, the experience playing and editing, doing all the recording stuff. So this will definitely be better. Unfortunately, no Renee. He was definitely a highlight, and I won't have him back here for a minute. I hope you're not disappointed. All right, somebody already bought something. I mean, you really just have to buy everything you touch at the beginning. It secures your spots and ways to earn money later. 7. Is that just this or is that okay? Thank God. All right, let's just immediately roll for the level 2 server. We got the money. Yeah, but the visuals do seem updated, even just a little bit. Everything looks a little bit glossier since the last time I played. I think the money was always there before, but I cannot tell. I don't remember. Also, we got animated icons. That's pretty cool. Little pieces. And then these guys got a tricycle. This guy's got a face. I'm just Lego. I just thought it looked cool. I remember back in the day, in my last Roblox account before I made this one, I had a Lego piece, and at the time that was considered a legendary piece. And I'm guessing that's what this is now. And they got a double, so they like went across the universe and bought everything in sight. So everybody better be afraid. Because we've already got someone that's ahead of the game. Chance coin. Internet fine of 80k. Not the worst thing that could have happened, honestly. Jail would have been worse. In the early stages, that sucks, because that's... You either pay or lose, like, 3 turns of things you could have picked up. Considering rebuy, I don't think it's worth spending your money for a rebuy this early. If ever, I mean, those things are just so expensive for no reason. The only time I'd consider it is if, like, you're gonna gain a monopoly out of it. Or just straight up win the game, but that doesn't happen too often now, does it? Talk about luck. I consider myself a pretty lucky guy, unless it comes to Monopoly or Uno, in which case I just suck. I can barely ever win at those games. Uh, yeah, you could say I'm like the butt of the joke when it comes to board games most of the time. I'm pretty decent at exploding kittens. If anybody knows that game, they made like so many spin-offs and like whatchamacallit, expansions and stuff. It's got a lot of lore, I guess you could say. I'm just finding things to say until it's my turn because it feels like it's been ages. All right, finally. Let's roll the dice and see what we got. Chance coin. Please send me somewhere good. Oh my god, that hurt a lot. Ow. Shop. Nuke the board. Custom color. Send friend to jail. I wasn't even paying attention. I just wanted to see what's in the shop. Nuking the board for like, how much was that? 5,000 Robux? Man, I don't have that many on this account. If you guys do want to see more Ronopoly content, I'm definitely happy to make it. Uh, the only thing about it is, like, again, I as much as I love Roblox, it's not my number one pick for games. That's why I was super surprised when Roblox, specifically Ronopoly and Collect Dinos, got so much viewership on the channel. I I just didn't know that that was the kind of audience I was attracting or had. But of course, there are hidden gems amongst the Roblox scape, so I'll definitely play those as well. I'm not gonna do something I hate because then that'll lead to bad content. Uh, but of course, I'll still hear the audience or you guys out because that is also still part of my job, like to appease the fans. Birthday, everybody gives you 10K? Nah. $10,000 for a birthday? Like, who are you? Some entrepreneur? To be fair, I do have the money for it. I just don't want to give it to him. Call me greedy. Yeah, but we're making racks off this property. We have to get these three. Because then we'll take people's starter money and, you know, laugh maniacally as we do. Okay, I might have to take this. Uh, you know what? Go big or go home. This is probably why I lose these games. Did I land here? Oh no, I landed there. Okay. I'm in a rough patch now, though. I'm got the least amount of money out of everybody right now. So landing on properties is more risky. But if I could find a way to get all those tycoons, then I can win the game. Easy peasy, landslide mode. Alright. Take that back about me having the least amount of money. Somebody beat me to it. And immediately they're in the negatives. They already got to sell something. That's how they know they're a real person. Because if it was a bot, they'd play more tactically. I mean, those guys don't spend for crap unless they really need to. Now, a real person like me, now we make mistakes. We see something shiny and we're gonna like throw everything at it because I want it to be mine. And I'm guessing they could have purchase it. It must have been too expensive. Isn't that his own property? Nope. God. Also, still very much colorblind, so I'm confusing this one and this one. These two colors, the green and the yellow, I think. Don't tell me that's lime. Please don't tell me that's lime. Well, I'm trying my best here. Working my eyes on overdrive. Person still got 1 million. Scratch that. I always call things out and then something takes it into a different context. Okay. So here's the thing. We're about to win the game. We just need them to sell this. And they're green. So we gotta make them go bankrupt as much as possible. That was close to bankrupting me already. Well, not bankrupting me, but forcing me into selling property, which I don't want to do. Hey, at least we're making some money back. And from the person we need. We need to make them broke. We need that tycoon right away. Because unless everybody just suddenly lands on all my properties, money's gonna be tight for a little bit. Yeah, because the board's closing up. Yes. Give me all your money. I'm not used to one person landing on my properties multiple times. What is this wizardry? No matter, I'll just take it and go. 50K. No, they're becoming rich again. We gotta prevent that. I don't know how. I mean, I can't directly intervene unless I nuke the board. But at that point, that's just an instant win, and it seems a little too expensive. Oh, new property. Should I even dabble with the idea of buying it? Uh, fine. Just the level 2 though. I'm not immediately going for a level 3. There's no need. We need to stay afloat. The Bloxy. That's the first time this whole game, like what, 11 minutes? No, 13 minutes. Alright. We gotta be careful now. There's a 390 property on the board. Oh, they're doing well for themselves. They're about to buy another property. Maybe. Unless they really want to see their... Yep, they want to save their pennies. Chance coin. Take a gander. Deploy a force field to protect your game. That's crazy. Which ones do they own again? Ah, I see. I'm surprised that they consider that their most precious game. I would have personally put it on, like, this one. Okay, they're probably not going to purchase it, right? They've only got 530, and I'm pretty sure that property costs anywhere from 400,000 to 500,000 for like a good server. Everybody's landing on the empty properties now. But are they going to buy them is the question. Well, that one got answered pretty fast. 8. Is that? Oh God, that stinks. Don't worry, we still have 3 people ahead of us to potentially run into our properties and give us a little bit of cash. The last game I played with Renee went on for like 30 minutes. I have a feeling this one could end sooner. Could. I'm not certain if it will. Also, there's a setting in OBS to hide my cursor whenever I'm playing a game. I wonder if it's hiding it right now. Because I was really annoyed about that. And yep, I just saw that. Crap. But being broke sucks. Risk coin. Do I really need that right now? Aw, 50% good, 50% bad. Lose half of your money, pay 15K. Actually, that's not bad. Because we have nothing anyway. Okay, so the bad wasn't really bad. It was more meh, if anything. So I'm okay with it. Kind of. Still a little bit bitter, but you know, I'll live. This Bella person is doing really good for themselves, though. Common enemy, people. You can't keep letting them get away with this. Whoever's the richest immediately becomes the target, so... Or at least that's how it is in my eyes. I can't coordinate with these people, though, because I don't know any of them. Also, shoutouts to you guys for being in the video. Bloxy. Is that gonna go in the Brookhaven? Or what properties do they own again? Oh, here. Brother, you had a more expensive property, right? Like, one over. Sometimes I don't understand these people. Like that. Oh my god. Was that really worth it? Maybe in their eyes it was. They might even purchase this. You are so dead, brother. Or not. But you're not gonna be able to afford anything. Best or worst play in history? We're about to find out, I suppose. To keep rolling doubles, the better, I'd say. Because they have to keep going now. And potentially die going to somebody's property. Find a better game. Oh, they're gonna go Bloxy, aren't they? It's what everybody does, and I mean, I don't blame them. It makes sense. Take the power off of someone's hands and put it in your own. The only problem with it is you're going backwards, so you're giving yourself the chance to get hurt again by all these other menacing properties. Another double? They did land on their own property, though, so I guess they're safe. But I'm pretty sure if they get one more double, they're jailed. Which in late game is actually a good thing because you don't have to pay up anything. You could just make money off of everybody else's suffering. Well, somebody went negative. Dang, that took a while. They were really running down that clock. But there's more open space for the rest of us. Ouch. See, that's what we don't want to happen to us. Because then we're down 2 games if that happens. Can't afford to upgrade. Not now. We need that one-time crutch to save us. It's going to auto roll, I'm guessing. Yep. Double. I thought they went offline there for a second. Oof. Now I'm guessing they're regretting that purchase. We made Bella a millionaire once again. Ha! Times 3 double. First jail. So in their state, it's both good and bad. Good in the sense that they can just make money off of us in those next 3 turns until they're freed. Bad in the sense that if they don't make any money, they're in this position where they have to, go against through D-Day. Okay. I don't know what's going on. what I did to deserve this level of good fortune in my life, but I appreciate it because now we have multiple crutches for multiple uh bad landings. Okay, I'm immediately throwing that away. 50. Oh no, we needed 9K more to survive that. Yikes. And our cheapest tycoon is, I mean, cheapest property is here. That might bite us in the ass, but hopefully it won't. I mean, they can afford to upgrade. Yeah, but Bella's been making off like a thief. Alright, here we go. 9, where does that put? God damn it. I knew that was going to happen, like, subconsciously. Alright, 180. Damn. Was that worth it? Oh, the Bloxy. I know that that's what you're thinking. Because everybody thinks that. There's only one time where I saw someone not go for the Bloxy. Oh, never mind. I'm guessing they're just gonna stay there to be safe? I don't know. And immediately spend their money? You know, I think you gave up your security with your money for a one-time purchase that might not even pay out. That last tycoon, that last tycoon is what's drawn out this game for this long. Because you can't rebuy tycoons. You have to either destroy them or get the person to go bankrupt before you buy it. So it's all a hope of you landing there. Also, I did realize this Minot person is actually a bot. I finally noticed that. But these two are real players, so we got that much at least. I'm guessing it was just trying to fill the queue to not force these people to wait for so long to start the game. But yeah, the bot really didn't have a fun time. That's why they sell their stuff so quickly and without much hesitation. I guess that makes sense. I've been landing on my tycoon, so I'm happy with that. I'll be fine. But I did roll doubles, so here we go again. Another one of my properties. I can afford the level 3. I'll put it there and leave it like that. Chance coin. The make or break, as always. You robbed a bank. Damn! They've really got a knack for board games, or that, or like, something's going on here. They're hacking. Oh, no. The bot's gonna be out soon. Yeah, they've literally only got one more property. Might as well, it's right here. Ugh. Should I really be making such bulky purchases? Probably not. But we can afford it. And risk taking is a thing that I don't do often, but I should start doing because otherwise, if I don't take a risk, when will anything pay out? Ain't no way you're actually considering this at these heights. Okay, cool. But if they did take it and landed somewhere else and died, then that would have been good for me. Because the tycoon is still on the board, and it still belongs to them. Destroy someone's game. Oh god. Yeah, it'll probably be this one or this one. Because this has the force field. Yep. I saw that coming from about a mile away. Risk. Accidentally giving one of your games to another player. Oops. Oh, well, now the bot has no properties. So far, money-wise, I'm fine, but it sucks that I immediately lost a property. Now I'm very scared of spending my money. But I think this next turn is going to be the bot's last. There's no way it's getting past all of this when it has no properties to back itself on. And the chances of not of landing on empty squares or chance coins is it's I wouldn't say slim, but it's not good either. Yeah, like already. Oh wait, 240? I thought that was just 200. Well, that's the first player down, and it was the bot, so time to focus on the real dudes. Seriously, game? No, I'm not buying that. Let's go. Let's go travel the warp. You know what? Let's go just down to the around the block because we can't go around the world if the dice doesn't let us. We could call a draw, but I don't think any of them will accept to that. Ah, almost. Wait, then why was it 240 for the bot but 200 for Gyu here? I don't understand. Was everything just more expensive for the bot or something? Were we meant to just annihilate them? Who knows? Okay. I gotta secure this property. Because we can't let them getting color sets, or as they're called in this game, monopolies. Because a triple monopoly means you win. So there are three ways to win. You get all the tycoons, you get a triple monopoly, or you bankrupt everybody else. $260. Ow. But I'll survive that. I probably won't survive this. But there's also the hidden option, nuke the board. I think that's what it. I think that wins you the game, but I'm not certain. Also, this person might have disconnected because this is the second time they've let the auto roller do their thing for them. Not again. Yep. Yeah, I swear, this game just seems to choose a favorite person at the beginning and then screws everybody else to the end of time. No, I'm not rebuying that. Stop telling me if I want to rebuy. I should probably turn that option off in the settings the next time I play. Sometimes it's fun, other times it's just eh. It's a real iffy feature. Bee Swarm. I didn't read half of the game titles because they do change them from time to time depending on what's trending. But I'm guessing this will always remain Brookhaven. That's 99 Nights. I don't know which this one is or this one. There's Adopt Me, Epic Minigames, and then the Bee Swarm one. Well, we're not gonna bankrupt Bella, we know that much, so or even put her down to negative money. She has never been at negative cash flow this entire game. I'm pretty sure everybody's been there at least once except Bella. But that could still happen. I mean, she's running onto this bit of the map. Okay. She's got 199, so hey, she might go in the negatives and finally get to feel what everybody else has felt up until this point in the game. Okay, that's only 50k, so I'm not too pressured. Oh, I got doubles. I didn't even realize. Okay, another double. You know what? Just screw me, I guess. But you is back to being a millionaire. Isn't that nice? They've been struggling most of this game. I think they've deserved it. Now, realistically, the only property they can hit up that's mine is this one, but that's not likely. I stand corrected. I always say things as they're about to happen. Oh, prison. Actually, this is good, but I'll probably skip all the happenings up until I leave because it's likely I'm not getting out for a little while. Oh, I see somebody's offering up a draw. That ain't happening, pal. I'll only offer up a draw if this goes on for way longer than 2 hours. Uh, but besides that, I'm trying to see this game to the end, either by victory and maybe hopefully not defeat. Oh, this is a monumental moment. Bella has finally gone negative. Let's see what they sell. Please be the tycoon, because I need that. But it's probably not enough. It won't give them a whole lot. They'll have to sell their tanky properties. Maybe this one over here? Or this one? Oh no, she's selling that one. I actually don't mind that one too much being sold because that one kept these two kept leaking money off of me slowly but surely. She gonna sell all the cheap properties? Actually, that is super beneficial. She was better off selling like a more expensive property than multiple small ones because this is just an increased chance of landing over a single property that, well, you know, could maybe land. You're it's better if you spread out your chances, is what I'm saying. Wait, was Bella also a bot? I or or do they become bots after they leave the game and they're just run at by the bot account after? Because they may have disconnected or something. Because they did. I swear that she didn't have the bot icon before. I think after they gave up or leave the game, disconnect, whatever, they get replaced by a bot to run the game till the end. That's actually fascinating and also very sort of whatchamacallit, very well thought out and structured by this game. Like, say what you want about Roblox, but some people have made some impressive stuff, and putting in a system like this was probably not easy. If that's what's happening, again, impressive work by the developers for getting that to work. Because before, what would happen if someone disconnected or something of the sort happened without, completely quitting the game, is it would just show them as bankrupt for being inactive. But now they have like a system for that, a failsafe, if you will. I like how I explained the ways that one could win, even though there's a how to win thing here. Last player standing, 3 monopolies. Is there no way to scroll? Guess not. Are they gonna upgrade that property? Because that would have been evil. Yeah, the bots always seem to like save themselves from prison, even when it's not really worth it to do so. Yeah, it seems that bots get charged more whenever they land on someone's property. Okay, new property, new property. 560. That's what I'm dropping. And we did get a double, so let's just go again. Please don't be anything to screw me over. Okay, good. Oh, lucky me. Okay, it seems like after Bella left, all the luck has been streaming towards me slowly but surely. I say that, and then this happens. Looks like somebody got a bigger share of it. Yeah, because wait, this has a triple Bloxy now? if they place it on that. Never mind, they decide to lose the Bloxy. For not picking anything time. I think they're just very on and off with the game right now. Does that make it easier to win? Maybe. Because I mean, an inactive player is easier to beat than an active one that who's trying. Oh, we got a chance coin. Floyd. Oh my god, thank god. Rebuy, paint, hacking, instruction. Alright. Another chance coin. Let's see. Free ticket to the block. Okay, thank god we can take this off now and place it here. This is my first time at the Bloxies. That took a while. What? Almost 50 minutes? 870. Okay, now we have a killer property with a force field. Oh no, they got a tycoon. No, not tycoon, a monopoly. Yeah, when somebody has a monopoly, all the properties get upgraded. So basically like in Monopoly. Chance coin. So many force fields. They gotta lower the chance for that. Or add more stuff to the chance coin so it is more varied. Because what, we got 4 on the map? Like, literally, the only way we're ever getting past those is to, get double destroy game or have them sell it. Okay, yeah, that triple monopoly is looking way more likely as time goes on. Okay, yeah. Well, they sold the shielded property, so here's to that. And there goes my starting paycheck and some. Yeah, this is just a death zone. I'm guessing they're gonna upgrade because they think, oh, they landed there. They might land again. Let's get the cloud server to screw them over. Yep. I played enough of this with Renee to know the mind games people play on each other. They're really just handing every property to this person right now. It's up to them if they buy it, though. They did, but they didn't fully upgrade it. Which I guess it is a smart play. Just owning the properties themselves already makes them dangerous. Such a specific amount of money. 117.6. Double. Okay, that's not the worst. Just 40. We also get discounts for landing on their properties. I see. So they made the bots merciful, essentially. Unfortunately for these people, I'm not so merciful myself. 1.1 million. Deal with it. What do you got? 4? Chance coin? Is it gonna screw me again? Oh, thanks, sweet Jesus. Cloud server removed. Probably could have destroyed the monopoly, but that was gonna stress me out if I kept seeing it there. Always a chance coin these people land. They just stare at my property. Like breaking a sweat, realizing that they were one step away from dying. Destroy someone's game. Ah. Well, she can't really destroy my 1.1, so we're fine. Doesn't matter what they break, I'll be okay. Oh, my shield was destroyed. Okay. Now it's vulnerable, but it's fine. Just sucks that Bella left. They had a really good thing going, I will say. They had everyone on the strings, and then they left mysteriously for whatever reason, and everything was lost. Now the bot is losing on their behalf. Oh no, not a risk coin again. Paint over someone's game. Monopolize? Wait, so I can't paint those. Okay. Paint over this. Ah, I see. It's just another way to steal a game. So I too can get a monopoly. I just gotta be careful. They gonna make this into a cloud? Seems like a bad play. But what do I know? Like I said before, I lose these games consistently, so when it comes to strategy, don't call me. This was exploding kittens though. Then maybe we got a chance. This 300,000. I guess we got a million. Couldn't hurt, right? 200,000. Yikes, that seems kind of weak, but I'll live with it. Yeah, wait, why'd they get 280? Oh, yeah, because of Monopoly. I need the Monopoly too for this to be worth anything. They're gonna buy their game back, but they might buy it cheaper, so I guess there's that much. It won't be a cloud server, at the very least, if they buy it. Oh, but now we got them. 260, fork it over. 40 seconds to sell games, let's see. What will they give up? They might leave their monopoly. Oh, like I said, I say things and either the opposite or the exact thing that is about to happen happens. Well, there goes that tycoon idea. So triple tycoon is looking much more difficult for them now. And I said tycoon like 3 times. I meant monopoly. All right, so now I'm the big baller. I can just afford everything now. I need to start buying every single property on the board and even going as far as to rebuy some of them. Just so that we could take these people out slowly but surely. We finally hit an hour. If we hit 2, then I'll offer the draw, but I have no intention of losing. Alright, cool. New property, finally. Let's get it at the highest bid price we can, because we can afford it for now. 8. Oh, thank God I bought it for as much as it was worth. And also available. Alright. This entire file is basically open and free for the taking, because I could just rebuy the 2K property, and if that entire file is ours, that's just free money. Another property. Let's just buy this for now. We'll level 1 server because I still want to buy all this stuff here, and I need money for that. 6? Again with the chance coin. It's just like right there. Go back home. Where everything began. Okay, 110. Leaving them with nothing. 69. Nice. I was about to say Bella the bot's actually not doing too bad for themselves, and then that happened, so uh I'll hold on to the compliment once you've got money again. Did I land on my tycoon? Okay, thank you. Now I can't purchase anything here. Bella, what are you doing landing on those properties? You're making this person money. Ugh. Been trying very heavily to play my cards right, but it's really tough. 100K. See, this is the kind of stuff that I get for my chance coins. Yeah, all their money is going straight to you. What the heck, Bella? 777, also pretty lucky number. All right, another chance coin. See, why are my chance coins like this? They got go back home, destroy someone's game, put a shield. I got two different bills, and the only really good one that I got was paint over someone's game. But was that the risk coin actually? Can't remember. Oh, 15K. Wow. Seriously, why is Bella giving all their money to this person now? What happened in the background that I wasn't made aware of? I'm starting to see a pattern here, and I don't like it. Not another risk coin. I've been like the one that's landed here the most, and I don't like it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. My luck is just garbage. What the hell? We were doing fine for a good round, and then this. Didn't I already lose that game before? I can't remember. And look, they're getting the stuff that I was going to get. They're buying their own properties back. What is this? I got a new property and immediately gained benefit out of it once I bought it, and then not too long later lose it. I guess I'm no longer the favorite in this game, am I? Well, that's pretty bad, and I got a double too, so. Well, at least we have the Bloxy to drown out our tears. Let's see if anyone ever lands here, if I'm just throwing Bloxies at this for no reason. That's impressive. The only empty property that was in prison. But they might have to immediately sell. And they didn't sell it, they sold something else. Where was my 20K? I'm still mad at that Giants coin and the risk coin. Just coins in general. Do not talk to me. We are not on a talking level right now. Alright. Took away their start cash. I'm guessing they can afford this. Maybe, maybe not. Yes, they can. Are they going to rebuy it? Because that'd make me rich, but I would be down a property. And that would never be fun. Somehow Bella's been afloat. I don't know how they've been doing it. It's very impressive. I swear, the game's doing this shit on purpose, just to try to get a reaction out of me. Well, you've succeeded. I'm watching this property that I've put a lot of work into do nothing. I hope you're happy. Okay, we might be able to secure Tycoon victory now. There is a Tycoon space up there. Okay, thankfully, I'm allowed to buy this property. But Triple Monopoly is on the board now. All I have to do is rebuy either Brookhaven, something. Oh! Okay, never mind. We're good now, we're good. Oh, there goes my Bloxy. Unless for some whatever reason they just don't use it on anything. Again, which would be weird. Oh, but my property is still at 830, so fine, have 120. I could have bought it to get my first Monopoly. Oh, it finally did something. Oh my god, that took way too long. When did I even first buy it? Too long ago. But we're 1 minute, I mean, not 1 minute, 1 hour and 16 minutes in. We're reaching that 2 hour mark in which I'm going to make the draw offer, but now it's basically me versus you or Green. Cause Bella the bot had to sell just about everything. Um I guess I'll upgrade. There's cash on the board to do so, so may as well. Alright, but now we have enough properties on the board that we can start to rob money from people more consistently. Finally. I know, that sounds cruel, but I've been here long enough that I don't care about anybody else. And there we go. That's bankruptcy right there. Second bot down. That took way longer than number one, but now it's a 1v1. Two-player escapade. 75, okay. I'm not gonna rebuy because then I still have to get these other two properties, so. And yeah, for that amount of money, no. I need to see you suffer. That's a tycoon right there. I mean, a monopoly. I keep calling them tycoons. I need a monopoly myself. I haven't had one. I've pretty much done everything, uh, except rebuy and get a monopoly. And there goes my one opportunity to do it because this place decided to close. Decided to give me this instead of this. Okay, it's doing something, but only after the Bloxy went away. Almost at 3 million. We have more money than what we started. Oh, well, there we go. They're finally out of the woods. Only after selling, like, everything. Oh. New property. And by new property, I mean property I already owned before, but have to rebuy because it got destroyed. We just have to get to this side of the board to try to buy this or this to get a couple monopolies. Unless this decides to happen again. This is like the fourth time, fifth time, I don't know. Okay. We're good. What do I want to get rid of? Actually, this. So that way I don't have to rebuy it, and I could just get the Monopoly easy peasy. Oh, I should have destroyed the Tycoon. I'm stupid. Rip. The one time the risk coin decides to be nice to me, I squander it. See, this is probably why it wasn't giving me anything good up until now. I knew I was gonna waste it. Ah. 340. But yeah, that can The sheer amount of properties we own is carrying us. No need for a cloud right now. I need to save my money for just properties in general. Now I'm wishing I upgraded, but no, it's fine. I don't need it that badly. Oh wait, they're a bot now. Oh, I think they finally gave up. They realized there was no hope. I'll still try to beat this bot though. I'm not about to draw with a robo. Pay 30K. Well, it happens. Okay, is that enough to bankrupt now? Oh yeah, because they're a bot now, so they have to pay up more. Well, they just sold basically everything. 3.7 million. We can just about afford everything. The only empty property. The one that I've been trying to land on for the last, like, 20 minutes. And the game decides to make fun of me. Look, it happened again. I landed here instead of here. What is wrong with you, game? I'm saving my big bucks for the good stuff. Oh yeah, at least we're getting the Bloxy back, so here we go. 1.9 million casually. And it immediately got robbed. I enjoyed it while it lasted. Shield on our most expensive property because it's worth 1.1. Are we going to go back to this cycle again where they keep landing chance instead of where they're supposed to, which is my property? And I got robbed of 20K. I'll remember this. May as well. Okay, so here's our first Monopoly. 1 million. 1.8. Oh, I forgot you could get a full, if you get a full row, that's another way to win. I forgot. So if we just get this last game, we can win. Alright, so we got multiple options here. I forgot about that. That was in consideration at all. Okay, don't worry, it's discounted. 192. Yeah, it's not bad. Okay, thank you. I'm pretty sure that's bankruptcy, right? Unless... No, they got enough. But they have nothing now, so... We could just take everything and go. Oh, I probably should put it on this one. It's fine. Whatever. We lose it, we've still got all of this to back up on. We own the board. And there we go. That's game. That took an hour 30. That could have been much cleaner. But we did it in the end. Fireworks, cash. Let's return to menu. I'm not doing that again. Did we get any loot boxes out of that? No, we didn't. The first time I played, I did win some, but I guess not this time. Anyways, that's all for the campfire. Thanks for watching. Hopefully I don't have to play this alone again. Maybe I'll have Renee or another one of the boys here next time.